Over 300 Jews and allies took over the downstairs of Trump Towers in protest of the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil and to ensure that we have the right to protest, that we have the right to have freedom of expression, and sort of in opposition to everything that the Trump regime is doing to our democracy right now. We are with him. That everybody that gathered today, but more importantly, all of the students across the country that are holding protests in solidarity, all of the cities that are having protests, we are with him. We are with his family. We're not going to stop until he is freed and his civil liberties are returned to him. We would also say that we know that this is just one piece of it, right? That the next step is making sure that we can continue to have our civil liberties and that we continue to pressure our government to change its policy so that everyone in Palestine can be safe and free.
We know that fascist regimes try these things. They test these cases. They try to see if people will comply, if people will roll over and allow them to force this kind of illegal, undemocratic activity on us. And we believe that it's deeply important to stand up in these kinds of moments, to say that we will not sit idly by, we will not comply. Never again means right now, never again means for everyone. What happened to Mahmoud should never have happened, and we're not going to let it happen to anyone else.
Every American must resist and stand up, and we need to have actions like this and sit-ins like this and be willing. I mean, these people are out here putting their bodies on the line for our democracy. We all have to stand up and take that risk, because if we don't do that, our democracy will be gone. It's actually gone as we speak. Are we going to fight to get it back? We have to fight to get it back. We cannot allow Donald Trump to turn this into a dictatorship, authoritarian, fascist regime, which is currently is right now as he's governing. We got to push back, and Senate Democrats need to push back. Vote no on cloture, vote no on this heist of a Republican bill, and bring them back to the table to govern for the people. We love you, brother. Mahmoud Khalil, we love you. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for standing up. Thank you for putting yourself at risk. You are helping us find our consciousness. You are helping us find our humanity. And we're out here fighting for you. And people across the country and around the world will continue to fight for you, brother. We love you, man. Let's go. Power to the people. Fight back. Fight with everything you have. Senate Democrats, vote no on cloture. Shut it down if you have to. Force Republicans back to the table and make sure they're governing for the American people and not for big money in politics and private corporations. These people are privatizing the country right in front of our eyes. They're taking money from the poor through cuts to Medicaid and giving it to their wealthy friends. Elon is conducting a heist, splitting money in his own pocket. Enough is enough. We all have to stand up, from New York to California, from Texas to Michigan, and everywhere in between.
We will not comply, Mahmoud. We are on your side. We will not comply, Mahmoud.